Hi, I'm Judy Vitale here with your weekly horoscopes at work video for the week of November 3rd through 9th, 2016. And we have a big full moon this week. It's the culmination of that eclipse we had a couple of weeks ago at 0 degrees Scorpio. Remember that one? Well, this is the culmination now. Well, you'll know what your feelings are about the things that occurred around that time. Because it's in Taurus, people are going to be a little bit reluctant to change their position. But at the same time, there will be changes. And the best way to deal with them will be to embrace them and move along right with them. It's going to occur on Thursday at about 5:23 p.m. and it's at a point in the zodiac where I think that there will be some world events which also come to a culmination. So who knows, maybe some of those election returns people are saying are going to take a few days will come out once we have that full moon on Thursday. So let's go through the week day by day and see what we come up with. On Monday, we've got a voided course moon most of the day in the sign of Pisces. That's a little bit sleepy till about 1:52 p.m. and then the moon will go into Aries, making life just a little bit easier for us to deal with because we'll have more energy. That's great. But then on Tuesday, that energy is going to build up to a rather disturbing crescendo when the moon makes a square with planets like Mars and Pluto and a conjunction with Uranus. So this is going to bring up a lot of argumentative behavior. Don't start a discussion on Tuesday that could possibly blow up, because it will. On Wednesday, things will get a little quieter, but we're going to have a void moon for most of the day as well, as the moon will move from Aries into Taurus. So be very careful about making purchases, writing contracts, having meetings, that sort of thing, until about 4:30 in the afternoon, and then you'll be a little bit better. The tension will start to build up on Wednesday too, and it'll be tempting to do things and make decisions on Wednesday, but don't. Because the void moon is going to make it so that the way that you think things are going to turn out don't wind up being the way they do turn out in the end. On Thursday, that full moon takes place in the afternoon, as we said, about 5:23 p.m., but you'll feel it all day. You'll just feel that full moon craziness. People are going to be out there doing it, that's for sure. And, there's not a whole lot we can do to change what happened, so we just have to roll with it and remember that we do have choices to make. Okay, though we can't, change the fact we're going to have the full moon. We can make choices. One of them can be not to go crazy, so do your best with that. There's going to be an opposition to Venus, so pay attention to your emotions, process them, and then find rational ways to express them. Really important that you don't just react with your gut instinct on Thursday, because when you do, things will get a little bit nastier than they need to be. Friday, we have a void of course moon again, 11:17 a.m. until 8:45 p.m. when the moon moves into Gemini. There'll be also a little bit of a start and stop sensation because the moon will be square to Jupiter, which is like go, 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 and then it'll be opposite Saturn, and it'll be stop, stop, stop. So it's going to be important that we work with that energy and, just try to get an even flow and use our brakes, when we're moving along, and watch the accelerator that it doesn't go down too far when we're moving with projects, but not the most productive day in the books, that's for sure. On Saturday, we're going to notice a little shift when Mercury moves into Scorpio. People will become a bit more introspective, maybe a lot less talkative, maybe more private about their thoughts, but also when someone says something or does something, it will be very, very well thought out, and you will know if somebody doesn't like what you're doing. But the good thing is people will be making some decisions between this and that full moon. You've been waiting for a decision on a job, a contract, something good like that. I think that by the time Monday of next week comes, we'll have some answers. Sunday, we have the Gemini moon. Void, of course, at 11:22 a.m., however, and Venus square Jupiter. I think it's a good day to just have some Sunday fun and to come to Journeys of Life and see me, because I'll be there on Sunday, November 9th. I'll be reading charts for people and doing all kinds of life path activities, trying to help people to find their way through the cosmos, okay? So you can see me there at Journeys of Life. Make an appointment. You can go to my website or to journeysoflife.com and see how to make an appointment with me there. Also, you can get a private video reading at readthestars.com. Click on private video readings. Fill out the little form. I will send you a PayPal request. You will send back to me $19.95 via PayPal, and you'll get a 5 to 7 minute video of me reading your chart. And if you have any other questions, concerns, comments, suggestions, all that good stuff, you can send them along to me to Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com.